little over a minute gone here in the second half. For the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The wide open look here for Marion. Misses the three. Jazz trailed by 18. Swiped it away. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Howard. Utah with the ball. Nailed from three-point land.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
West sinks that one from the post. West has got 11 points.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Launches it to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Richardson outside. They need this. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
What's up, champ?
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
From deep three-point range, another three for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella.
And Utah has possession after the Mavericks pick up 3. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
The three ball. Drills it from outside. He has 30.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, and he capped that one off with a little something extra, switching hands on the dunk.
He knows how to get some hang time there. Great play.
Yes, he does. He likes the aerial action.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Jazz substitution.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. Connects from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He takes it in. Francis' shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Bennett. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the Jazz now. Here's Francis. This one for three. The shot missing. Here's Paul. Pass to Ibaka. The shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. To the left wing. Oh, back to Thompson. The three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Utah ball.
It's stolen. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
They're about to give him everything.
Deep. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing. You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
The shot by Cowan's no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Paul Pressey, really the original point forward, if you will. Such a great passer from the forward position.
Pass to Posey. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Posey's got 6 in the quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Ibaka outside. Here's Claxton. Out to Ibaka. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the three off target.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Ellis, that's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Oh, great ball movement there.
To the paint. Here's Williams.
That shit went in.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Knocks down the three ball.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Lets the three fly. Pass to Mutombo. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. All good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Out to the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
6 on the shot clock. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 47. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the 4th. Just 4 to shoot. From 17 feet out. Starks outside. With 1 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
2nd personal foul.
It's on Jerry West. First free throw is good.
Mavericks foul. Jerry West.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 12 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting
53 to 100.
but
So we
you have
want
to
to do every
appreciate
game.
just what a clinical performance they put on.